The rain in the mountains was cold and heavy. Rajveer was a powerful vampire, but he was in deep trouble. 3 nights ago, he had killed the king of the werewolves. He thought it would make him a legend, but instead it started a terrible war. Now every werewolf in the world was hunting him. Rajveer was tired of running. He didn't want to be a monster anymore. He wanted to be a human again. Rajveer knew an ancient secret. If a vampire kills a hunter who truly loves him, the vampire becomes human. He went to a small village and found a girl named Disha. She was a hunter who protected her village from wild animals. Disha was special. She had magic powers hidden inside her, but she didn't know it yet. Rajveer was very charming. He pretended to be a kind traveler who was hurt. He spent weeks with Disha, telling her beautiful stories and making her feel safe. Soon, Disha fell deeply in love with him. She thought he was the man of her dreams. On the night of the full moon, Rajveer took Disha to a dark cave. "I have a secret ritual to perform," Rajveer lied. "It will keep us together forever." Disha smiled at him, her eyes full of trust. "I'll do anything for you, Rajveer." Rajveer felt a small pang of guilt, but his fear of the werewolves was bigger. He took out a sharp silver knife. He just needed to kill her at the right moment to get his heartbeat back. He raised the knife high. Disha's smile faded as she saw the cold look in his eyes. She finally realized he had been using her, but before the knife could touch her, the cave exploded with sound. "Rajveer!" a loud roar echoed. Huge, hairy shadows jumped out of the trees. It was the werewolves. They had been following Rajveer's scent for days. They didn't care about Disha. They only wanted revenge for their dead king. A massive werewolf slammed into Rajveer, knocking him away from the girl. The creature's claws were like steel. "You thought you could escape us by becoming human?" the wolf growled. "You die as a vampire." The pack of wolves attacked Rajveer all at once. He fought back, but there were too many of them. Within minutes, the man who wanted to be human was torn to pieces. The werewolves looked at Disha. They saw her crying and saw the golden light starting to glow from her hands. Sensing her power, they decided to leave her alone and vanished back into the woods. Disha stood in the dark cave, looking at the man she had loved. He was gone, and her heart was broken. But as she walked out into the moonlight, her hands glowed brighter. Rajveer had wanted to be a human, but instead, he had turned Disha into a true hunter.
If you like this video, subscribe our channel.